the whiteboard you see on the side of Goichi, I hope production can show me later. It has ET, it has Score's face looking
so
at you.
So, it's actually so good. Yeah,
let's go, guys. Goichi versus Fenrich is the first winner semi-finals. We don't have time to chat. We only have time to play. Let's go.
Action. I mean, I don't know if we can do a button check, maybe. I mean, do have the feature, the button check in the button control schemes, but we're going to see Marco versus Kane. I mean, Goichi representing Marco, super exciting character to watch. Of course, a mix-up dispenser, you know.
He is a 50-50 dispenser. He's not the greatest at all of the zoning stuff, but he's definitely got a way to get close, and he's got a way to open you up constantly.
And it's begun. It's begun, Damascus. You got to guess for your life here. You can react, or you could DP. That is also an option. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, a flash kick. My apologies, C4.
Listen, C4 is downstairs doing ground blue. It's okay. You're in a safe space right now. Laz, let's go. Coming in. Double just defend as well into the neutral jump, but unfortunate drop on Fenrich's side. He's trying to get there. We have the name swapped by the reproduction. Goichi is Marco. Fenrich is Kane. And Fenrich is putting the pressure right now. One feint, two feint. There we go.
The parry to get out. Not something you see too often from Marco. Obviously has the DP, but does have the command dash with the parry frames as well. A great option. Catches the counter hit startup of the fireball. Has a level 1 for reversal hit again.
Yep.
This parry works out. Run for my ambitious. There's a reversal DP. And 2 bars from the side of the Goichi. Going to look to react to anything. The EX flash kick is plus, and the bait on the DP. Very nicely played from Fenrich. Round 1.
Yeah, that DP was kind of needed because I think the next string could have potentially gone, you know, for guard cancel.
Yeah.
Just with the super, you get so much of this with Kane. So Goichi had this one solution, unfortunately not working, but he's blocking that overhead into DP. This time another opening.
That's going to hurt a lot, and you're going to have to guess for your life here as well off this level 1. Never mind, just going for the meaty. Feints as well, big! Well, punish doesn't quite get the confirm though. After the dash in, you can get the heavy DP break there, but unfortunately. Okay, another setup.
Yeah, nothing, it's just more pressure. Yo, Goichi is unhinged on defense. My man is activating the active defense constantly. Great round so far. He just needs one more hit, and he gets it. Goichi takes the rounds.
Yeah, the high dodge attack's actually really interesting to use in this mid-range. It's going to crush a lot of the buttons that Kane wants to use in that range. And it's incredibly fast. Is punished one block, but as we saw, Fenrich didn't actually punish it. And here we go, back into the blender. We've seen this once or twice. Just waits for the flash kick. And this time Fenrich backdashes straight out there, going to get a wild punish combo here.
Happens sometimes when you're a bit scared. He got hit by the flashy wake up earlier, so he's trying to look for this one. And this time, the overhead's going to open him up. Fenrich looking to get more damage with this. I don't think he can kill with this just yet, but he's going for the super, not killing.
Okay, you'll be so worried about Chip here, though. Oh, that's the high dodge attack. Okay. Fenrich going for that overhead. Doesn't quite work out. Now, Goichi, one more chance. But he's so worried about this flash kick, Damascus. He tweaked.
Nah.
Oh, did he? Nah, Goichi's crazy.
Yeah, he's just waiting. He's got a bit to use that rev guard to make sure he's not chipped out. But you know what? Of course, Kane's going to get close to you this way. Fenrich closes the distance and gets game number 1 in this winner's semi-final.
Yeah, very, very close at the end there. Love the use of that EX tackle and also cancel into the EX flash kick and break it to be plus. Would have been a very scary situation for Goichi. And go back to the character select, just taking a moment. You know, I doubt he's going to pick another character. Obviously, Goichi's played quite a lot of characters throughout the start of, you know, Fatal Fury, but has mostly settled on the Marco now. And I think that's a wise choice. Yeah, defense is very strong in this game, right? You know, you've got a lot of options. You've got guard cancels, you have reversals to worry about, you have rev guard and stuff like that, which is why playing a character that has a very, very strong and high rewarding, high-low mix-ups, you kind of circumvent a lot of that, you know, mind games around defense.
Absolutely. All right, Marco is back on track for game number 2. Can Goichi bring this one back? Fenrich taking a clean first game, and if you guys are not aware, you know of the lore between these two back on Dragon Ball FighterZ. Fenrich was the eternal second to Goichi winning every tournament. Now new game, new teams, new everything, maybe new lore.
Yeah, times have certainly changed. Very different game indeed.
Nice. Oh, yep, he tried to take and he's going to get completely blown up for that one. Forced to block the orb again, more pressure, that should be a good amount of damage, and Fenrich destroys Goichi with a perfect round. What a round. The Kane is looking solid as hell, Laz.
Yeah, this character's obviously been very, very strong, even since the betas even. But there's a big jump in from Goichi. Going to be able to set up the looping Oki off this air rev flow cancel. He's you know, he's not even going to be able to rinse the mix-up. I think Fenrich has gotten a little bit scared ever since that wake-up flash kick, but now the overhead lands. One more will do it, and there's an excellent bait. Now the mind game's back on the side of Goichi. Are we first to two, by the way? Or
First to two, yes.
First to two. Okay, so yeah, Fenrich on set point, actually.
Yeah, but Goichi looking to escape that one. Ooh, okay. Catches you when you're landing, and now you're gonna go towards the corner. More pressure again. Goichi is forced to block. He knows that. That was completely unpunished. Was that plus one whiff?
Yeah, no, what? I don't think I've seen many markers do that at all, which is probably why it's catching Fenrich a bit off guard here. Doesn't quite get the link. The super is obviously going to be hella plus, but I mean, Goichi represented the DP there so many times.
Okay, one more hit needed. Went on overhit, but it's okay because he doesn't need much. That was an opening. Another tech. Good chance. All right, Goichi looking to escape. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to catch more. The overhead's gonna be blocked.
Very nicely done from Fenrich, knowing that the overhead is punishable. Correct punish. And there we go.
Everyone in the chat and everyone in the venue. After a great weekend of fighting games and over 100 entrants hailing from all around the world. It's two players we are very familiar with, going all the way to grand finals. Their rivalry was legendary. They delivered some of the very best grand finals on earth. On the left side, Goichi. On the right side, Fenrich. Make some noise for Brussels Challenge 2025 grand finals!
Can you comprehend that?
Another chapter in history, C4, between these two. And I'm all in for another rivalry of seeing these two on top of the competition. Because this has been one of the coolest friendship/war that I've seen in fighting games. Fenrich versus Goichi, let's go.
Starting the pressure. Pre-standard, gonna establish the throw game really early. Fenrich smart, looking into the future. Ooh. Perfect soul into flash kick. Nasty work, bro.
That's what I want to see. Yeah, Goichi is getting opened up left, right, and center right now. Fenrich is looking good. Yeah, puts the rope as well to keep the pressure into the corner. Just to delay. No, we anti-air those.
Super smart, knowing that you can't JD because it was on the hop. So this DP's hitting regardless if you wanted to or not. Punish should be enough. There we go. Wasn't overheat as well, but it won't matter. Last hit was all he needed to clutch out that first round.
Okay. Goichi taking his time, and Fenrich just getting closer, of course. Ooh, he's getting the throw. Getting a bit of risky gaming right now, but it works. And you know what? I've got the risky plays as well, my friend. There we go. Goichi getting it a bit too far, but he's getting the wild punish. Of course, double sweep. Now you get close, but wake up buttons. We are fighting for momentum.
A true battle. Like you said, the momentum fight is just huge. Both players pretty much willing to do anything to stop the other person being able to run over them. We haven't seen any of the 50-50 mix here from Goichi quite yet, unless, let me shut my face. Oh, he's just going for brown bread. Dead.
Yes. He wants to win, he wants to kill, he wants to get that round. And there we go, I've got resources, I'm gonna spend them. Goichi evens it up in rounds. Fenrich immediately. Oh, yes, defense. See, you're not gonna do it twice. I'm gonna be ready for this one. Goichi's defensive options are clean, but he's still forced to block.
It's a tech as well. Goichi P's and Q's once again, just showing it wasn't a fluke. Blocks the jump scare with a just defend both times. You're different. You're different.
Oh my god. The Fenrich is flexing right now. Look at this version. Okay, we're sending him into the corner. That kill? That does! Damn! Fenrich! Of course! 1-0!
He had so much rev to play with as well. He could have made that combo longer.
Yep.
A man in pursuit of
Let's go.
strength is
Fenrich is looking very, very good. Goichi looking to adapt.
I think the message that Fenrich was trying to send was, you're not safe DPing when you've got like 60% health left.
Yes.
Oh gosh, karate chop.
Nice.
Best way to avoid the 50-50, right? Flash kick your way out. Oh, that combos.
Okay. We take those C4. We never say no to this. Oh my god, he's getting the juggles as well. Fenrich, everything is working in his favor right now. In the corner, all right, solid tech this time. Look at this just defense as well. Goichi is ready, gets the punish.
Oh, just hold up. North. Gets a counter here as well. Not sure what Goichi was going to press, but we'll never know. He will go to the grave with him and his faults. Fenrich, 1 round up here. Scheming. And I think a lot more of the JDs are going to come out from Goichi because in the first game, the first round, sorry, his rev was getting cranked up by blocking without just defending,
Yeah, you absolutely need this. And you can see, right, he's quite successful so far in this just defense. And at least it's working well in his favor right now. But yeah, we keep it. Plus, yeah, great answer by Goichi. Going to go straight for the super conversion. Yeah, into the frame kill, into the low, but that's going to be blocked by Fenrich, who gets away. He's still on the life lead. He's still ahead in terms of rounds. He wants to make this war clean, but no, I'm entering this. No neutral jump here.
Insane reactions from Goichi, right? They're hops, they're not jumps. And he's DPing them. It's really hard to do consistently. He's done it like 3 times so far.
Ooh. Okay. Now wait, yeah, tap, tap. Oh my god, brother!
Madness. Utter madness. Yeah, and Goichi's really smart because he's not pressing anything on the way up. Oh my. Bro. You know what I'm hearing when Goichi's doing them just defense? Healing.
Brother!
Bro, the just defense is keeping him in this game. There's no way. Okay, he baits it.
No, okay, this time he baits it. That was a really good one. But what an incredible round we just witnessed between these two. The amount of just defense that happened left, right, and center were insane. But Fenrich is not going to give up. And now it's 2-0. Let's go. That's cool. The face is looking at you.
The face is... I can't. It's making me break character. I can't. There's the throw. Fenrich stalking Goichi to the corner. Gets out, luckily. Right, jab, jab. Yep, get it confirmed. Nice stuff, Goichi. But you have to watch out. SPG for both players so far. Until now, Goichi's losing his.
Okay, throw is teched. Goichi has been pretty solid on these ones, but he takes the throws. He's not jumping them. So not really getting anything. Look at this again, brother. The just defense on point. And Fenrich is forced to delay, but the delay is going to be successful. Because Goichi's defense still on point, but gets opened up with the low, and Fenrich with this is going to offer himself 2 tournament points C4.
1 more round. Can he do it? Or can Goichi pull out the legendary stuff that he's known for with the blocks at the moment? Getting hit on the landing. He goes for the throw. And it's whiffed punish. Oh, Damascus. How is he going to get out of this sticky situation?
Yeah, he doesn't need much more right now. He needs 1 clean opening, and he's getting the clean opening. And that's it. Fenrich finishing the combo, and in a rivalry that lasted for years, and that very often saw Goichi coming out on top. Fenrich is launching this one on a new game with a strong victory, leading the way. Fenrich